Russ is telling him. Russ is in Bazley's face, telling him not to do that. This is not going to sit well. Again, these two teams will play again next week at Staples Center.
Russ just got tossed.
Again, the youngest team in the NBA. And, you know, those are the, quote, unwritten rules, if you want to talk about it. Whether you believe in them or not, that's up to you. Russ obviously gave Bazley an earful, and Russ tossed.
And it's against Paul George.
That's a second, he's out. He's out of the game, Eric. You get 2 techs, you're gone.
Oh, what a mistake by Paul George. He is done.
And he ran into his own teammate off the screen. He's out of this game.
Dragic hits the tech. Not a good move by Paul George after getting issued the first tech when it was double techs issued to both Magruder and George. Paul lost his cool and is tossed from a very competitive and important game.
Yes.
Let's watch this again.
Watch it again. It looked like he ran into Turner.
You didn't see the collision.
Oh, yeah.
All you saw was the conversation between George and Zelensky.
Yeah, that was the later play that occurred. It was
That's it
originally
right there.
Yeah, originally he ran into his own man. I thought he should have gotten a foul. Boy, that's not a very good play on his part. He just got the tech a minute or two ago, so he shouldn't have forgotten he had one already.
Well, not a good way for Paul George and the Pacers to start a 5-game road trip after tonight at Houston, at San Antonio, at Atlanta.
Well out of it. I think that's a great point, Colin, is that you don't double because Cantor's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You do it for activity and energy.
See if you can force some turnovers here and there.
Oh, no. Durant's been ejected. Wow. Frustration. And this is his second tee. He didn't score in the second half, and he thought he was fouled on that last play. And so he's down.
Looking for the 2. Fakes, moves, and lost it in traffic. You got a foul now. And Levine will foul Morant up the floor with 5.3 remaining. And DeRozan just got tossed out of the game with his second technical foul.
He's upset. He thought he was fouled.
DeRozan really desiring the ball right now. Calls for it against Morant. Going to go at him again. Raises up. And fouled by Ja, who was extremely demonstrative in the aftermath of that whistle. And DeRozan back to the free throw line. But it appeared as if Morant pushed DeMar out while he was up in the air. And that's going to be technical foul against Memphis.
And is that on John Morant? That's his second technical.
Driving, shooting. Randall was right there to at least try to alter it. Jokic twice had an opportunity to tip it. Oh, look out. Coach Malone is out of the game.
He threw him out of the game.
Coach Malone is out of the game.
Well, he probably touched the official.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it.
It looked like he touched him when he ran out on the floor.
And he was out a good 15 feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Mike Malone, hot, and now gone.
Yeah, his collar is smoking.
Yeah, trying to protect his player, Nick Jokic. Is Jokic out too?
Pocket. He sent him. He sure did. Here comes LeBron changing gears, bumping and missing. He thought he was fouled. He's going to get a tech. And he's out of here. LeBron James has just been ejected. He's frustrated. It's frustration, that's all that is. That's the first ejection of LeBron James' career. He got frustrated with the referee call. My goodness, back-to-back texts from Kane Fitzgerald. I mean, he got the button, no call. He thought the call should have come that time. Text number 52 and 53. Oh, yep. And whatever he said, Fitzgerald said not only once, but twice.
Oh, Young goes between Carter's legs and scores it. Wendell Carter knows he's going to be in a highlight. And that's a tee. Yeah, Cole Anthony, what a performance. And now a second technical. And Trae Young snatches the ball from Pat Frail. That's going to cost him some money there. He ball faked him, shot faked him, and Young's been ejected.
About it. I mean, we could watch the replay.
And he just got a technical. He's gone. His second technical. Nick Booker ejects Jason Tatum with his second technical foul. And now Jason Tatum has to be held back a little bit from Bill Kennedy. Tatum is still barking at the officials, and now they have to escort him to the locker room.
That's unusual. I mean, I'm not sure this has happened too much in his career.
Well, how does that get you a tech?
Dennis Schroeder can't believe it either. J.B. Bickerstaff is all the way out on the floor now, trying to get his players, I think, back over.
And he's still got a quarter to play.
And they just got another technical. Uh-oh, and it's on Cade Cunningham.
Brian Forte.
No, it's on J.B. Bickerstaff. I think he's been ejected.
Called it on J.B. and he's gone.
He's trying to get this crowd up and into it before he leaves.
This is pulling Cade away from the officials.
You know what? It's on Cade. Cade Cunningham has picked up his second. And Cade is done. So if they win this thing now, they're going to have to do it without Cade Cunningham.
And a whistle going the other way. What happened? Steph Curry. Has Steph Curry been ejected? Wow. Steph Curry has been ejected. With 1:14 to go and Golden State leading by 2. I believe it's for something he did with his mouthpiece.
What's interesting about that, I don't think that was in reaction to anything that happened with the official. On that offensive rebound, he was yelling at Jordan Poole to pass him the ball, and Jordan shot it with 12 seconds.
Lillard is not happy. He's walking off a little bit early. It's been that kind of season for the Blazers. Very disappointing. They don't seem to be going anywhere. No consistency.
Yep. 2 technicals, and Donovan Mitchell has himself ejected here, we believe, in overtime.
He has not stopped talking yet. He did not like that no call down at the other end. I thought it was excellent blanket covering defense by Ben Simmons. Donovan thought otherwise. Ooh, knock it down.
Well, and you know what? Yeah, that's the league is going to have a look at that.
Exactly.
But let me say this. You are locked in an over.
Pumps Evans, lays it in with the right hand. 51-point games. Well, he went over to Pat Frail and said something. Oh, he's fouled out of the game, so obviously. But just again, how ironic. 51 points, back-to-back games, and a team that had won 14.
Trips to chase. Undefeated, and now you're going to have Chris Paul ejected. Second tee and tossed. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Coach Kerr is going, wait, what? Frustration. It's one of those games.
This might be offense, and that's all for Giannis. Oh, he's going to get a technical. Boom. Whoa, this could be a turning point. Not only will he foul out, Joker, they got the switch they wanted. They wanted to use the quickness.
Booker.
Got around Bembry that time.
Yes, he did. And showed that athleticism and just a little glance at him. He gave a little glance at Bembry. Is that what the tech was for? Take a look at the little glance, Bob. After he dunks it, he kind of looks back like you didn't know. Here's the look.
He's been ejected. And for Booker, he's gone. That's his second tech.
Wow.
For Miami. But 9 straight points for Portland, a run that just ended, thanks to Jimmy Butler, who gets hit with a technical foul.
Yeah, you just can't be that overly demanding.
Oh, Jimmy Butler's thrown out of the game. Jimmy Butler got the first technical from Musa Dagger, and then Courtney Kirkland teed him up for a second quick technical, and that ends the night for Butler after just 15 minutes. Somebody going to have to shoot the free throw for him.
That is too quick on that second technical foul. You got to let the player cool off after that. Look, he went at the first official. He deserved that technical right there. He deserves that technical, and he really does. But he walked away there. And why is he picking up the second technical at that point? He's walking away to the free throw line. Let him calm down. If he continues to go back at that official,
there's no question. You're right, Johnny. He deserved that technical.
That's a big loss for Miami. And look, Jimmy struggled a bit here early. That's why he's so emotional on this play. This is an N1 opportunity for him. With the foul N1, but when they double team him there quickly on that second one, he gets tossed. Now someone's going to come in for the Heat. Jimmy's not going to be able to finish the N1 play here. I believe the Blazers get to pick who they want off the bench to shoot this free throw, and it's going to be Chris Silva, who's not a great percentage free throw shooter and is coming in ice cold. Not an easy situation for Chris Silva. He has yet to shoot a free throw this year.
Porter side steps. He's got a look. Got it. There's one. That's the way you do it. There's one. 110 to 104. Somebody possession game now. Murray just got tossed out by JT Orr. The second technical on Murray. He's gone.
Three-point shooter shoots nearly as well from 3 as he does from 2. We got a technical foul.
Yeah, Austin Reeves did the swing a hand at the official, and then he said something walking away and got ejected.
He got unreasonably bitter and got thrown out of the game. What a loss for the Lakers.
For some fresh soap.
Yes. Remember, they have the dual technicals. He's out of the game.
That's number 2.
Wow. Anthony Edwards has been tossed out.
And he's not leaving the court in a timely manner. So the fine may increase because he is not leaving the court.
Plus, that's his 16th technical of the year. Yeah, he lost his head just for a second there.
Then he throws the ball in the stands.
Yeah. He is as frustrated as it gets. What a huge loss for the Wolves. 2 technical fouls. Edwards done.
A huge loss for the fans, too.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Set up. Anthony, he thinks he's getting bumped underneath, and I don't disagree with him. They're coming under him, and he's got to watch it. He's got to watch it because they need him on the floor. And when's the last time you see him on? So a 3-point lead, Minnesota with it. And they're shooting a healthy 54%. Butler sets it up. Towns met up top, but he's going to the free throw line. And AD's going to watch it, and he's out of the game. Unbelievable. Boy, that hurts your chances in a big way.
There's a little bump.
Right. Right there.
Yep.
Right there is what they call it.
That's enough.
Right.
But he
too. And he started to say where the blow takes place, and there you see the reaction. He can't believe it. Where the blow takes place is of utmost importance. The head and neck region are frowned upon, and the region that Doncic struck obviously is also frowned upon, and he is gone. Luka Doncic has been ejected with a flagrant 2 foul.
Wow.
So again, remember that originally was a review purely to see if the foul occurred before the shot clock hit 0, and then when they reviewed it, they saw, hey, wait a second, Luka took a shot at Collin that was not approved of, and he will take a slow walk back to the Mavericks dressing room as Luka Doncic's night is over.
Well.
Hey, LaMelo's got it. Clean air. How did LaVine get that clean? Oh, LaMelo's incensed. LaMelo's convinced he got fouled. LaMelo cannot believe he did not get fouled. How is this clean, Del?
Let's see. Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Yeah, hit him right on his elbow. Watch this. Right there. Yeah, clipped him right on his elbow.
Yeah, that's the second straight game that LaMelo has felt like he clearly got fouled in what should have been a clear call, and it hasn't been correctly called, and the frustration boils over. That would have been the best defensive play of the year if LaVine somehow was able to take that away cleanly.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, I mean, clearly he hit his elbow. You could tell how the ball left LaMelo's hand.
The way that LaMelo normally gathers when he's trying to dunk the ball is he starts with the ball in one hand and then he brings it in on the catch.
Well, he saw Zach LaVine coming, so that's why he got the ball so high in the air, because he knew as fast as LaVine was running, he probably wasn't going to be able to jump and challenge the shot.
Oh, and LaMelo's cooked. LaMelo Ball, his second technical foul. He has just been ejected from his first game as a professional player.
Schröder's happy with it, and now somebody else has been thrown out.
Dennis Schröder looks like he's been thrown out.
Wow. Here we're talking about the 2 point guards who had sensational first half. They're both gone now. Irving's upset with the officials as well. Well, Irving losing his composure. Obviously on a game they need him. No James Harden. And Irving is done for the night. 21 minutes, 18 points. And Schröder apparently done as well. 19 points in 20 minutes.
PC does exactly that. Oh, did he? We got a technical foul against Brooks. I think there might be a flopping violation. They made what looked like the flopping.
He's going to get ejected.
Yep, he just did.
He's going to get flopped out of here.
He won't last the last 38 seconds. He's still talking.
And they fined the boot for not leaving the court in a timely manner.
Oh, and so Ime Udoka, I think, just got tossed.
Bridges. James with another rebound. LeBron's got 5 boards now. Here's Carmelo Anthony, a little side dribble. And now Anthony's going to get a tee. He thought he was fouled. He is really upset. And the third technical of the night.
Oh, yeah, right to the midsection. Right as he was going up, he flew by. Jay Crowder flew by, but came back with his left hand and just kind of flailed at the midsection.
Carmelo Anthony's out. Second tee of the night. 2 tees from Anthony. Westbrook got one earlier in this game as well.
And Ryan, that's a win if you're Monty Williams and the Suns, because Melo's been so.
League obviously okay after being injured earlier. Nice drive and finish by Karl Anthony Towns. And
a technical foul. And if that's on Towns, he's gone. They get Towns for a second technical. He's gone. They're already without Butler. Wiggins is in foul trouble, and now Towns is done for the night.
Pass from Jamal Murray.
No, it's not on Barnes. Oh, we got a technical foul, and they just threw someone out of the game. And Nick Nurse, Scotty Barnes just got tossed.
And he doesn't know why.
We're going to have to sort this out. They call the foul on Pirtle, his third, and they just kicked Barnes out of the game. So Murray will head to the free throw line.
Stumbles for a moment. Clock is down to 3-2. Dalton knows it. Fires it up there. Can't knock it down. He's wondering why he didn't get free throws out of it. At the other, oh, look out. Look out. As Davis goes down.
Yeah, technical foul. Dalton Knecht just got kicked out.
Kicked out of the game. 130-91, and he got kicked out.
I guess if you're going to get kicked out, that's when the best time to do it. Your team's up by 100. All it does is hit your pocketbook.
Well, that's his first ejection in the NBA, and Jackson Hayes, who is very comfortable.
So after all of the battles with Luka, fans are all fired up about it.
Double technical on both those guys right now.
Wow.
Technical foul on Bradley.
He just got thrown out. He waved off the officials. He gave the official the wave off, and he just got tossed.
Talking about short-tempered. Fans don't like that, though.
Well, out goes Bradley Beal with 109 left in a 7-point game.
That will not get it done. And Portland bouncing back after getting blown out last night. They're going to get this win. Now, Fred VanVleet was just thrown out of the game.
Freddie's got to be careful. Hopefully he didn't make contact with the referee.
Yeah, that's not good.
He was frustrated. Really hadn't hit a shot.
15 points for him. Oh, and man, Hardaway stepping in to protect his teammate. In Thompson, and Kleba goes down. Hardaway immediately gets involved. Jason Kidd has come out on the floor. Ime Udoka is not out, but a couple of Rockets assistant coaches, security personnel for both teams have come out.
Play with as we take a look here. Oh, that's you're gone with the elbow above the shoulders there. You're out.
Wow.
We'll see you. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon. You can't do that. Houston plays with an edge. It starts with their head coach, who played with an edge and coaches with an edge, but we know you can't go above the shoulders like that.
We're going to replay for a possible hostile act.
There we go. Hostile act.
It was pretty hostile.
It was. Yeah. I mean, especially. Well, Tim may get a technical out of this.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. He just pointed.
After review, it will be a flagrant 2 on Thompson. He will be ejected. Cleaver will be shooting 2 shots and the ball out of bounds on the side.
He said there's no technical for Hardaway. It inside, it's off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Jalen Durant. That shot was contested. Dallas battling, rebound is free, controlled by Nembhard. In amongst the trees, and then he's fouled by Asar Thompson. Yeah, he just got teed up, just got tossed. He just got thrown out. Contact with the official, I believe, is what we've got here, guys.
Well, you can't run up on an official like that. That's a disrespectful moment for Thompson, and I understand how he feels, but poise is very important in a big-time game like this.
Tobias Harris, really respected veteran.
Yeah.
Talking to J.B. Bickerstaff earlier this year, he said Tobias Harris is like a security blanket. So you see Harris coming in to be a voice of reason there. Here's the play. Here's the complaint to the referee. And you saw the bump.
Yeah, you can't do it. I say all that that's too close.
Thompson has not cooled down yet either. He's really upset.
Well, you never want to see a game, you know, I mean, something like that happen in a game.
Moments ago, Klay Thompson has been ejected from this ball game. We talked about him and Devin Booker getting into it. This was the double technical between the two. As Klay is going to the bench, he has words with the official, Ed Malloy, who gives him his second technical and sends him to the locker room. But Candace, as he's walking off,
it looks like he has a few choice words for Phoenix's bench. Looks like he says,
Josh Hart's been playing exceptional ball.
Dang, look at that.
You've already dropped a Ric Flair and a Bruce Lee. Different types of woos. Well, game, that's a career high. This is what they're reviewing right now. The strip and then Hart with the kick.
Yeah, that was like it was on purpose. Because maybe he was a little upset that he got the ball stolen.
It is a 2 for Dosumu, so take 1 point off the board.
So they were looking at multiple plays.
Yeah, that's why it was taking a little longer. I think I just heard that Scott Foster is ejecting Josh Hart. So flagrant 2 would be the call. I'm a little surprised by that. Be interested to hear if Scott Foster elaborates during this announcement. He's letting the scorer's table know first. I think he'll address the mic here.
After review, the foul has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2, resulting in the ejection of Josh Hart. There was excessive foot-to-head contact that resulted in this ejection. Due to the ejection, the technical foul has been rescinded because you cannot penalize after an ejection. Green will shoot 2, though, retain possession of the ball, and we'll play on from there.
So no technical. You have to rescind that because it cannot be the result of a flagrant 2. So that doesn't go against Hart's count. But Tom Thibodeau's displeased, obviously, because as we were just talking about, that's a big loss for the Knicks. An excellent rebounder, plays really tough defense, great chemistry with his Villanova teammates, obviously, and what he does for this group, but he's done for the game. And
he's a high energy guy. You know, he's a guy that gets tough rebounds, gets a lot of 50-50 balls. I thought it'd be a flagrant 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't think he meant to kick him in the head. I think he meant to slow down the fast break if there was a fast break. But I thought it was a flagrant 1.
So he yelled for Scott Foster, and he's just asking the question, what happened? He's not being demonstrative, overly demonstrative or anything. He's coming off his best game offensively, 31, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. He played a great game, and he's battling a sore wrist. So a lot of credit to Hart, but that's a big loss for New York now.
Yeah, that's a huge loss. And you hate to see that for any player because that's not in his nature to do that.
Yeah.
But I felt like
after looking at
it a couple times, it was like a flagrant 1. He was just trying to slow the fast break down. A little frustration that the ball got stolen from him.
Ariza can't bank it in. Clarkson the rebound. And Trevor Ariza is going to get kicked out of this game. He is gone. Trevor Ariza lost composure and could not stop himself in time to make it just 1 technical foul.
Jaylen Brown's not backing down either. It looked like for me it was a foul, right? I mean, actually, from that angle, it didn't look that bad. Oh, he's saying same call on the other end. You know, he's blowing up screens. They just booted him from the bench? Come on. Man, we got to leave in a timely manner or else. So that's like, here's my. The guy's on the bench. No one, he's not in your face. He's not stepping to you like, I don't know, you got to play. You got to.